What is going on, guys? My name is George and welcome to another FIFA 14 web app video. The last two that I put up, the first episode and second episode, have done really good, and so thank you guys for that. For all of you that have watched and the people that have subscribed, thank you guys so much. I know this channel is gonna grow, and so just thank you. And let's get into this episode number 3. And on the last two, the first one obviously was was the start of FIFA 14, on the web app. So that was like that's where everything started, with our free packs and all that. The second one then was trying to build a squad, and that squad was the team that I'm gonna use basically for the start of FIFA 14, on the actual game, the console. So but now. And I did a little bit of trading, just selling some players. But now we're actually gonna get into the real trading on the transfer market. And so we're gonna try to make some coins right here, make some profit. Before the actual game comes out, we want to have a good amount of coins to start out. So right now we have about 5,000 coins, and with the squad that I built, that I already have built, and I'll show you guys in a little bit the final build of that squad. It's a Liga BBVA squad, but I'll show you guys right now the squad right now in a little bit. But right now we're going through some gold non-rare players here in the transfer market, and so this is gonna be kind of a method that I use. That's it's effective sometimes, not all the times, but it is effective. I would say 70% of the time. It's it's not one of the best training methods out there, but that's one of the methods that I've used, and that has gotten me some good profits from selling the players. So basically what I do is I just look for players, non-rare gold players, obviously, that are the starting price or the maximum price is going to be 300 coins. So you're going to want to put that, and then after that you're going to get obviously all these players that have a starting price of 300. Any player that has not gotten a bid on, like that guy right there, as you saw, 300 Valera, his starting price is 300 coins. So what you want to do is just put up a bid, because you're not gonna lose any coins, right? Because if the player, a non-rare player, 75 rated player, if you quick sell that player, he's gonna go for 300 coins. You're gonna get 300 coins back, obviously. So I mean, if you get that player, you bid on him, you win him for 300 coins, and then you put him on the transfer market for 350 starting and 400 buy now. And if someone buys them, obviously you're gonna make 100 coins right there, right? And well, after tax, from the EA, it's probably gonna be like 90 coins, but still, you're gonna get some basically free coins, because even if that player doesn't sell ever, like if you put him for 12 hours, he didn't sell, you relist him again, and he doesn't sell, you can just quick sell him, and you're not gonna lose any coins, basically. So that's one of the starting. I guess that's a basic training right there. One of the easiest training, where you can make a few coins, not too much coins obviously, but you can make a few coins. And if you do that every day, you're from now on to the start of FIFA 14, from the actual game, the console, you're gonna have a pretty good amount of money. Actually, you will. But obviously there are other methods that will get you money faster, and I will talk about that. But in the next video, I'm gonna be okay. This is the thing, I'm gonna be putting up trading methods, but they're gonna go by level. So this one obviously is gonna be starting kind of basic trading, but it's gonna keep going up and up until we hit that maximum level, where I'll show you guys how to actually make some really like big coins. But for that, you're gonna have to have some coins already, like at least more than 5,000 coins. So this is why I want to start out right now, with starting out small and building just a small amount of coins, and then keep going up. So hopefully that made sense right there. If it didn't, just rewind the video back or something. But that is basically how this training method is. And so now let's talk about the players that you want to get. So now if you're bidding for a player for 350 coins, if someone already bid that player for 300 coins and you want to bid for 350 coins, then what you want to do is bid on players that are kind of well known in a well-known league. And so basically, like you saw right there, we had Isla from Juventus, and he's a pretty good player with good pace, right mid player. So that's a player that you want to bid on, as well as that guy Bedemo from Olympic Lyon. So that's a good player to bid on because he's in a well league and he's pretty good, has pretty good pace for left back. Now this is the squad that I decided to build for the start of FIFA 14, and this is the Liga BBVA squad, and it's in a 4-1-4-1. Yes, 4-1-4-1 was the formation that I decided to go with, and I don't know, this formation just looks really good. And in the FIFA 14 demo, I've used this formation and I just love it. I mean, I could play in world class, and still beat the CPU, so it's a pretty good formation, I think. And that squad right there looks pretty good. So we are going to we list the players for I believe it was 3 hours. 3 hours was the time. You can list them for an hour is not the best to do, but they might still sell. So here are the players that that sold. Obviously, as you can see, some of them did not sell, and some of these players I did have to relist them, only like 1 or 2, but the other ones sold from this from the actual original price. And so these players, I'm just gonna quick sell them, and I'm not losing too much profit right there, because I got them for 350 coins, so I didn't lose too much profit. And that's one of the things that I said in the beginning. You're not gonna always be able to sell these players, so this method is like probably 70% effective. So please don't go raging on me and saying, oh my god, I lost coins because of you. This is kind of a disclaimer. You never know if the player is actually going to sell or not. Here's another example of that 300 coin bid. These players, you're not going to lose coins, obviously. You put them up on the market, if they don't sell, just quick sell them, you're going to get your coins back. So it's kind of a win-win situation and no lose, I guess. I don't know. It's just it's kind of it's not really hard to explain, but hopefully I didn't confuse you guys too much. In the end, it's basic stuff. Just bid for the player if no one has bid for him for 300 coins, because you're not going to lose coins. So that's basically it. But the players that you see, like this guy right here, that left back Artunes, he's gonna come up again right here. He is gonna go. I think his bid right now is I think his bid at that time was 300 coins, right? Yeah, there we go. So look, I'm gonna bid on this guy because he's a left back from the Liga BBVA. And from Malaga, I think that's the team, but he's got 84 pace, so that is pretty good on a left back, and so that's a good player to bid on. Then we also got this guy Mota from PSG, center defensive mid. Pretty much everybody knows this guy. He is really good, and 80 rated player. That's another thing to consider when bidding on a player. If he is over 80 in its rating, then that's a good player to bid on for 350 coins. I don't think that, or I don't advise you guys to make a bid on people that for 400 coins, because then you're gonna have to list a player for at least 500 to get 100 coins in profit, and that is hard to do. So my advice is to just bid on a player, either 300 coins or 350 coins, and that's it, so you don't lose a lot of profit. If you bid for him for 400 coins and he doesn't sell, and then you have to quick sell him, and you're gonna lose 100 coins. So here's another player that was pretty good for bidding. Mario Fernandez, right back from Russia. That guy, there's not a lot of good right backs in Russia, so that's a good guy to go for, especially for 350 coins, obviously. So this is one of the methods that I use, and like I said, these are all the players that I got, and I will put them up for listing. And in the next video, I'll show you guys how, if they actually sold or not, and I'm pretty confident that they will, because I'm putting them up for cheap, 450 coins. So that's the thing, the price that you want to put them up. For the players that are not well known, that you got for 300 coins, put them up for 350 and 400 coins by now. And for the players that are a little bit more known, so put them up for 400 and 450, and then you'll get you'll get at least 100 coins in profit. So that's gonna be it for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and in the next one I'm gonna put out the next trading method, which is gonna go up in level, a little bit harder, but we'll get you more coins. So that's gonna be it, and I'll see you on the next video, guys. Later.